Happy Thanksgiving, United Real Estate. This is a quick video regarding something that showed up on our Facebook group. And it's when you're a listing agent and you get a call from a buyer who wants to see your listing but does not want representation. There's a lot of question about what do I do there? They won't sign a BEAC. In that specific circumstance, when you're the listing agent and you get a call from a buyer that wants to see the home but doesn't want representation, there's a very simple one-page form that's new on July 1st called No Buyer Representation Acknowledgement form. So the buyer just fills that out and then you can show it to them. No problem. You don't have to show it to them, but I think as your agreement, I do think you need to show it to a buyer when they call, unless you have permission from your seller not to show it, because I think with your listing agreement, you are required to do everything you can to sell a home, including showing it to buyers who don't want representation. But let's say you do that, and then the buyer is ready to submit an offer. What do we do? What forms do we use? Do I help them as a listing agent write up the contract? I don't think so. And technically, you're not supposed to share a purchase agreement with anybody who's not a MIBOR or who is not a licensed agent in Indiana. So you're not really even supposed to share the form with them. I think what you do in that situation, what I have done in the past, is that buyer just has to come up with a form. Whether they pull it off the internet or whatever, or they type it up and write it up on a Word document, but they need to submit an offer to the seller, and it does not have to be on our forms. Then what I would do as the listing agent is I would counter using our purchase agreement, using the purchase agreement that we have available to us. I would I would use whatever format they used to submit the offer, which it doesn't have to be on our state forms. They can submit it, on a napkin, written in ink if they want to. But what you do then is I think you respond back to them using our purchase agreement, and that'll get everybody on the same page, get all the T's crossed and the I's dotted. So anyway, a couple of things there. One, the no buyer agency acknowledgement form, and then also how do you work a transaction or get it on paper when the buyer does not have an agent and you can't share your form with them. In this case, I think I answered both those. All right, guys, we are so thankful to you. I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving, and I guess that's it. Have a great day.